079 Cartel, you already know what it is, bitch. What up, though? What up, though? You already know it's your boy Big Dog 079. So we starting something new, man. We're gonna do like the news you can use, man. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna look at topics and shit that's going on in the community, locally, globally. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into all that. We're gonna talk about entertainment. We're gonna talk about all that. First thing I'm gonna talk about, though, man, for real, is the baby and Megan Thee Stallion. Like, I don't personally like listen to neither one of them, but you know, I'm an entertainer, so I'm in tune with what's going on around me and shit. So, like, they got this thing because old boy Tory Lanez, he shot up, bow. You know what I'm saying? But she supposed to been, I guess, cool with the baby, whatever. But anyway, I don't know all the details. I don't get all that. But so anyway, like, they got a song out now called Scat. And the baby, goddamn it, on the song with Tory Lanez, but he used to be cool with Shorty though. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just for me being who I am, loyalty is everything. I don't know no two other ways to put it. Ain't no other way to put it. Loyalty is everything. So if I was rocking with you and you end up getting into it with some motherfucker that I probably was cool with beforehand, but I rock with you harder and you get into it with them, like, that's, for me, that's the end of that relationship. Now you compact that with the fact that this the entertainment industry, so at the end of the day, it's business, you feel me? Like, no, I couldn't even do it for business purposes. You know what I'm saying? I own my own record company. I couldn't do it for business purposes if I was signing anybody. I'm just not going to be able to do it because that's a conflict of interest for me because, like, dude got an issue with motherfuckers that I'm cool with. So publicly, I'm not going to present myself that way. And then privately, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just can't go like that. I don't know the reasons behind why bro decided to do it. Like, the baby a rapper, but like at the end of the day, that's a man and he got a family and shit like that too. I don't know what things led into his decision making. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even here to try to tap into that. I'm just saying, like, on the thing, like, we don't live in a normal world. We live in a popular world. Like, a lot of shit that go on every day is popular, but it's not normal. You know what I'm saying? That's the world that we live in. Like, in a perfect world, motherfuckers will be good to the people that's good to them. Like, motherfuckers will stay down with the people that was down with them. Day ones will mean something. Like, loyalty itself will mean something. But we don't live in that world. We live in a world where everybody just trying to get over on the next motherfucker or get ahead before somebody get over on them. Or, like, that's the world we live in. So issues like this gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say if a nigga real or not based on his actions. I don't know. I don't know the nigga. I just know that wasn't no real shit to do, though. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't no real nigga shit to do. Like, I just couldn't do it. But, you know, anyway, moving on to the next thing. But, like, okay, so now I'm looking at the motherfucking computer, and it say Billie Eilish apologized for mouthing a racial slur. Yeah, so I looked it up. I did a little research and all that. So she mouthed a racial slur, an anti-Asian slur. You know what I'm saying? And then it's supposed to be another video of her where she was imitating an Asian accent. You know what I'm saying? I be busy. So I don't be keeping up on every little detail of every little thing that's going on. But I'm aware of, like, what's been going on with the anti-Asian thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Personally, I don't get it. As an entertainer, it's unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? But it can be, like, excused, though, with apology. Like, she apologized. So now it's cool because your public apology is stronger than your private perception I guess. Like, I guess that's what's going on because, like, what does it matter if you apologize? That's what you said. You thought that. You felt that. You emphasized that by doing that shit in a public forum. So you coming back and saying you sorry, you not saying that you sorry because you genuinely sorry. You saying you sorry because you got a million motherfuckers with their hands in your pocket. And you about to fuck up somebody's money if you don't fix that publicly. What you feel personally, you keep that personal. So like motherfuckers say they use black, like African American slurs, they use Asian slurs, they use German slurs, they use Latin slurs, but it just be all good with just, I'm sorry. You a grown ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? You a grown ass motherfucking person, woman, whatever you want to be. You that. So you know what you doing. You know what you said. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. But like, I don't never hear nobody saying, like, you don't never hear no black motherfuckers, no black rappers or nothing saying nothing about no white people. Even with the in-depth history that we got of racial tension between blacks and white, you don't hear no black motherfuckers come out openly. I don't know what nobody do behind closed doors, but openly you don't hear nobody come out like that and just be like, fuck them white people. You know why? Because that'll be the end of you. That'll be bye-bye. You feel me? So why ain't that standard the same thing for every other nationality? Because every other nationality got just as much pride in themselves and their culture and their history as white people or anybody else. So like, why we don't hold them to the standard where they got to respect? You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. I fuck with Billie. I listen to some of her songs. You know what I'm saying? As long as I live. I listen to that. That's decent. Like, am I going to continue to listen to that? I'm not. I ain't even Asian. Well, at least I don't know if I'm Asian or not. As far as I know, I'm not Asian. But as far as I know, like, I'm going to respect everybody the same way I want to be respected. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's just fair as fuck to do. So if I wouldn't tolerate her saying, like, fuck them black people, I'm not going to tolerate you saying fuck them Asian people. I feel like musicians, anybody that's in the public limelight on a daily basis, you got a responsibility. Because it's little kids and people like that that's looking up to you. You got a responsibility to be conscious and aware of what you allow to come out your mouth. And then if you can't do that, then it got to be a consequence for that. You feel me? That's how I feel about it. I'm sure some people won't agree, but it's whatever with me. I don't really give a fuck. So now, we're going to keep rolling with that, though. We're going to keep rolling with that because the next thing, oh boy, Derek Chauvin, he up for sentencing soon. He about to get sentenced soon for the murder of George Floyd. Like, yeah, that's that dude. All right, so this interesting, and I'm going to keep up with this right here because I just want to see what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I went to jail. I was 14 years old. I killed a black man. I killed a black man. They gave me 24 years in prison. I know some other people that did some other things and got locked up for it. And they, like, I know a motherfucker that drove a car. And I'm going to give him a shout out right now because I hope he watching this in prison in Menard, Stateville, or Pontiac. His name Gerald Berry. Like, he didn't even shoot nobody. He ain't do none of that. All he did was drove a car. And they gave him natural life. Because he had took a black life. He took a black life and they gave him natural life. Not for pulling the trigger, but for being an accessory to that. You feel me? So now I'm going to see what they're going to do to Derek Chauvin. Because the people I'm talking about, even me, myself, you didn't know me when I was in prison. No, the world didn't know me. And there's so many other people out there that like suffer in silence through like judicial sentencing and shit like that. So I'm just interested in seeing the amount of punishment that they gonna mete out for this public murder. I just want to see. I'm not out there like burn them at the stake type shit. Like I ain't coming like that, right? Like witch hunting nobody. But I just want to see if justice is genuinely fair. I feel like that's a fair thing to ask. I want to just see if the scales of justice balance out for everybody that commit the same crime, especially a crime as public and as grotesque as that one was. I just want to see how they're going to deal with it. So if you wasn't aware of that, if you was too busy caught up in some other shit, you probably need to get up on that and be aware of what that situation is. You know what I'm saying? So we got that going on. I'm sending all my prayers and condolences to everybody in Illinois who was affected by the tornado. I realized I've seen a lot of lives was lost in that situation, a lot of property damage, a lot of people gonna have to recover. So hopefully the citizens of the state of Illinois can get together as one and try to come together and help them people. And just keep your prayers up for them, man. Unfortunate situation, definitely. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was in Palatine, if I ain't mistaken. So peace and love and prayers to the people of Palatine, Illinois, and the surrounding counties there. You know. And we got man. So I'm from Chicago. Y'all know that by now. But I'm living in Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing going on in my state right now is the fact that the Milwaukee Bucks made it to the finals. That's the biggest thing going on in my town right now. And personally, I'm rooting for them personally because I live here, so I know the conditions of Milwaukee. I know the struggles of the people in Milwaukee. Firsthand to some degree, and then from a distance, I know them struggles too, because some of those struggles are similar to what go on in Chicago. Overall, as a state, I think it's great for the state of Wisconsin that the Bucks is in the finals, because since I've been here, it's just like a group of really, really believing and supportive and friendly and engaging people, especially when it comes to sports. And right now, it's not a lot to be proud of in Wisconsin when it comes to sports. So on that level, I'm really, really proud for that. So we definitely send a shout out to Giannis and the whole gang, Bucks thing. You know what I'm saying? But I think the Bucks gonna win tomorrow. I think they're gonna win. For one, because you from Atlanta, you know what's going on in Atlanta already. Quavo was in the locker room, bro. Do you think they went and took them ice baths and let their bodies recover the way they needed to before they got ready to go play this game? And the Bucks got home field advantage too. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Bucks got home field advantage. So the motherfucking Hawks got to fly whatever method of transportation they're going to use. They got to get here, period. However they're going to get it. They got to get here. They not going to be up in their own beds tonight. You feel me? They not in their beds. They're in a hotel. And no matter how ritzy the hotel is, it's nothing like home. And I bet you $100 to a bucket of shit. They party. Does that mean the Bucks didn't party? I don't think so. I'm sure they hit a couple clubs. Or a couple bars or whatever. Because we got a lot of bars here. There ain't a lot of clubs here. So the Bucks probably hit a couple bars, and the Hawks probably hit a couple clubs. That's different. So I'm fucking with the Bucks, man. I'm saying the Bucks gonna win, and I'm calling this out. And if I'm wrong, you can tap in. Hit me up in the comments, man. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know who you think gonna win. But me, the dog, big dog, I'm saying the Bucks, man. No less than 7, no more than 13. You feel me? And if you smart, you should always bet on black, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I mean, I think that's it for now. As far as the news for them people and for the rest of the world. As far as 079 cartel news, man, we excited. We're doing big things right now. 25,000 in less than a week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Spotify, DistroKid, YouTube Music, Tidal. Shout out to everybody that's carrying my music. Shout out to my people on Instagram. Shout out to my people on TikTok. Rocking with me. And if you ain't at that party already, then you tardy already. So you need to follow me on TikTok at real_big dog 079 IG. And you need to follow me on wait, I fucked up. Follow me on Instagram at real_big dog 079 IG. Follow me on TikTok at big dog 0790. You feel me? You gotta bear with me because I'm a little slow. But I'm all the way real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got the video doing good on YouTube. Troublesome doing good on YouTube. We up like 10 bands on that in less than a week. Need that momentum to keep going. The best thing to do, if you're a chess player, make your next move your best move, and your best move and your next move should be you hitting that subscribe button and putting them notifications on, because I'm going to try to do this for you on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? And we up out of here.